Welcome to Seeds of Thought and thanks for stopping by. Today I want you to get a clear understanding of how valuable you are. Stop for a second and listen to what you tell yourself when you wake up. Is the first thing you hunt for approval? The first thing you want is somebody else to validate you, to point and say, "Yes, you made it. If that's your rhythm, I need you to hear me." You are running a hunger game with no finish line. For years, you may have been searching, looking for meaning in the wrong places, in titles, in followers, in applause, in someone else's idea of success. You wander from thing to thing, thinking the next thing will fill the gap. The truth is, chasing validation is like trying to fill a bathtub with the drain open. No matter how much you pour in, it never holds. Listen carefully. There's a different way to live, a way that frees you from that endless chase. It begins with one simple, radical statement. You are already enough. Not richer, not more famous, not different, already enough. That's not arrogance, that's recognition of what's true at your core. Why? Because worth is not something to be earned, it's something to be remembered. You weren't assembled by accident. You weren't placed on the planet as an experiment. Whatever you've been through, whoever told you you weren't enough, that voice was lying. The measure of you is not a scoreboard of other people's approval. If you make validation your fuel, you'll always be hungry. You'll latch onto the wrong attention, the easy likes, the shallow compliments, and you'll still feel empty. Real motivation comes from within, from knowing your own value and pursuing excellence because you respect your life, not because you want others to approve it. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't grow. Growth is essential. But growth should come from a place of fullness, not deficiency. When you develop out of lack, you try to prove yourself. When you develop out of wholeness, you become the person who can steward greater responsibility, bless more people, and create meaningful work that lasts. So how do you practically step into already enough and live from it? First, change your morning script.